Hello everybody. So on this video I'm gonna talk about why I am buying probably $2,000 worth of SIP technology. So ticker symbol is SFT. So I already started buying. So right now I have 206 shares. So I just going to buy some more, probably 2,000 to 3,000 or 4,000. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see how the price gonna go. Okay, so I already got like 200 shares. And that's the reason why I sold some Shinadan stock to buy this one, because I think this one is a better value company, because it have a lot less competition than Shinadan. Shinadan is competing against like a lot of different video streaming company. I still like the company Shinadan. It's not that I don't like it, but I just see more value on this company. If not for that company, I will not sell some of my Shinadan stock to buy this one. Okay, and another thing I want to talk about is that on past videos that I say that I will post a video 24 hours before I sell any stock. So I'm not gonna do that anymore, because it'd be very hard for me to do. Because when I sold the stock, it's like most of the time I will forget to post, and then when I make a video and to upload it, also takes a long time. So it's actually very challenging, and plus I am very busy researching other stocks and keeping up update with how the company is going. So it's very challenging for me to do that, like posting a video 24 hours before I saw any stock. So that's gonna be hard. So I cannot do that anymore. I cannot keep that promise. But I will try to make a video as soon as possible if I am selling any stock. Okay, so when I sell it, I will try to do it as soon as possible to post a video, let you guys know. Okay, let's get back to the topic. Why I am buying and putting $2,000 or more on safe technologies. For one, this company remind me a lot of another company that I invest in like 2 or 3 years ago, and this company is called Kavana. When I bought it, my average price is like $30-something, and right now it's like $265. So right now I am up almost 600% on that stock. Okay, so I got 37 shares, and when did I buy my first stock? 2019. So it's not that long. 2018. My first share was on 2018. Okay, so it was like almost 3 years ago. Okay, so I'm still holding that stock because I like it a lot. When I buy, so it's almost six bagger for me on that, and so I made like $8,000 from that stock. I still haven't sold anything on Kavana. And when please, like when I bought that stock, I haven't started making YouTube videos yet, so that's why you guys don't know about it. I got a lot of other stock that's going on a lot. I will do and try to do like my portfolio review of my other stocks, like Snapchat, Square, and whole bunch of Pinterest, a lot of other stocks out of my portfolio. Okay, and I'll try to do a portfolio review soon. So please subscribe and like the video. And okay, so the reason I like SIP technology is because first is this company is kind of undervalued comparing to their peers. Okay, first I forgot to give a disclosure. I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't follow my trade. and like you can lose all your money. And like if you follow my Twitter, I sometimes make very stupid mistakes. So please do your own research and don't follow me. Like if I like jump down the mountain and do stupid things, please don't follow me. Okay, I could be 100% wrong. Okay, let's get back to the start and to shift technology. Okay, what was I talking about? Okay, I was talking about how how it was cheaper than its peers. First, Carvana, and the valuation right now, Carvana is $45 billion valuation, and then 2020 they did like $5.5 billion in revenue. So that's you did your 45 divided by 5.5. That's around 8 times. That's 8. So that's around 8 times sales multiple. And that's its competitor. And another competitor is Vroom, VROOM. And the valuation right now is $6 billion for that company, and it did like 1.6, 1.2, I forgot, somewhere around 1, and divided by that, it is like around 4 or 5 times sales multiple. Okay, and for SFT technology on 2020, they did around $200 million on revenue. That's because of the pandemic and stuff, and they like inclined have to close down. And in the market cap is now around almost 600-700 million, so it's 3 times sales multiple. So as you can see, is around 20 or 30% cheaper than its peers. Okay, let's compare those 3 companies. First, Carvana is like very expensive right now, $45 billion valuation. I'm not gonna buy anymore. What's different between Carvana and SFT technology is Carvana is like buying more high-end cars, like on the $20,000 range, and less mileage. That's a very good business strategy, because no mileage cars and higher price cars, you make more money per car and you get less problems per car as well. SIP is using a different strategy. It's going up the broad market, all the cars, cheap cars like less than $10,000, and high-end cars. Right now they just getting into high-end cars, so they are going so they're trying to reach mass market. Okay, so that's the difference between Carvana and SIP technologies. Okay, how are their service comparing SIP technologies and Vroom and Carvana? Okay, with Vroom, their service is kind of bad. Okay, so there are, I think it was out of 100 net promoter score, Vroom got 52, SIP got 70. So SIP's and service is actually excellent, even though SIP is like 6 or 7 times smaller than Vroom, and Carvana is like 82. They are the king, the market leader, and its net promoter score 82. And Apple's net promoter score is 47. As you can see, and SIP, its customer service is excellent. Okay, another differentiator between SIP technology and Carvana is that SIP technology, you can order car online and they will bring the car to you. You can test drive it. If you like it, you can buy it. If not, they can take it away. Okay. And one thing I forgot to talk about is that, I sort of say in the beginning that what are those companies? SIP technology is basically a used online car market. You can buy used cars like BMW and maybe not Porsche, Honda, Toyota, like all the mass market cars. Carvana is the same thing. Vroom is the same thing. Buying used cars online. Okay. Then my name is Jack. So you be like, Jack, what if Carvana kills SIP? How would they compete? Since Carvana is $45 billion valuation, and Shift is like 600 billion. It's like competing against a giant. But for one, I really don't think Carvana will destroy Shift because used car market is a huge market, $800 billion market, and on the only around estimate of 1% of car buyers, I think less than 5% of car buyers buy it online. Okay, so there's a huge market that everybody can take a piece out of, that everybody can share. A lot of market that is more enough, I think, for five more players right now, 3 leaders: Carvana, Shift, and Vim, and maybe other I don't know about. It's a lot more smaller. Okay, and so that's basically how I answer the competition. Right now, the price for Shift technology is around $7. Okay, why it drops from 13 to 7? The reason is because, for one, yesterday they just did like a note offering, so it's kind of like a debt offering for 125 million, and it drops 10%. Not yesterday, last week, and that's why the stock is dropping right now, because of debt offering. I think the market made a mistake for punishing the company for doing a debt offering. For one, because doing used car business is very capital intensive, because that when you buy a car that costs $20,000, that's very expensive to buy inventory. So if you like make Roman Lulus, your material cost is a lot more cheaper to buy the Lulus. But buying cars is a lot more different, because each car costs $20,000, and you buy 10, that's 200,000, 102 million, and so on. So it's very, very capital intensive. That's why they need to raise more money. If they get to like $1 billion, I think there's a dilute shareholders to raise more money for growth. Okay, how many market is Shift technology in? So they started on California, like San Francisco, and right now they only I think they just started on Houston's around Texas area. Right now they only have 4 or 5 market, and the CEO said that they are going to expand 2 markets every year. So next year they should have 7 markets. Okay, and their guidance, I like it a lot, because the growth is mind-blowing growth. Okay, let me see. On the Q2, Q1, so this year, like January, February, March, they grow their revenue 254% year over year to 106 million. 200 triple-digit growth on revenue. Okay, and GP, let me see, let me, where is the, oh yes, GPU. What is GPU? Gross profit per unit. Okay, so what is that? And when Shift technology sells a car, so they buy a car from my brother, and they put like $1,000 to like add cosmetic, like new windshield, and new like something leather, everything, change it for 1,000. Like they usually spend about $800 to recondition the car, like change filter, air, gas, and everything, and they sell it, and they usually make around 1,000. Right now the GPU is $1,690. Okay, and Carvana's GPU gross profit, like every car they sell, how much they make is around $3,200. Why is Carvana's GPU so high compared to, like, it's like 100% higher, almost 100% higher compared to Shift technology? For one, Carvana do in-house financing. Okay, so they finance the loan in-house. So like my cousin, he's like 19. He don't have enough money to buy a car and buy a $20,000 car, so he need to finance it with a bank. Carvana can finance it in-house, and they take origination fee. So like fill out application and then they do some double and background check, and it costs you like $1,000. And Carvana make that's just a simple. Keep all that $1,000 in-house. So each car they sell, they also make a origination fee. That's why Carvana's GPU per unit is so high, because they also make money from financing the car. When Carvana finance the car, so they have a $20,000 debt and balance sheet. They sold the debt to a bank, so it's off balance sheet, so it's no risk. Okay, so why Carvana can do that, but Shift Technology is not doing that. The reason Shift Technology is not financing its car right now is because they're too small. Okay, when they get to probably, in my opinion, 15 markets, they can finance the car, and the GPU will be a lot higher. Okay, for next quarter, and Shift Technologies revenue guidance will be around 270% to 300% growth year over year, so 120 million to 130 million, and their GPU will be a lot better GPU as well, so $2,000 GPU gross profit per unit. So that has dominating growth. Okay, Carvana is growing like 80%. Pacific Technology growing 300%. I try to not to make the video too long. And that is like the growth I like. Okay. Another reason why those are the reasons why I buying the stock at $7 or $700 million valuation. Another reason why that I am buying is because the CEO is buying as well. So when the stock price dropped to like $6.50, the CEO bought $100,000 worth of his own stock, and two other directors put in their own money to buy the stock as well. So that's a lot of vote of confidence. Okay. When I sell this stock right now, or if the growth decelerate a lot to like 20-30%, I will consider selling. If it decelerate a lot to 20-30% year-over-year growth, if they keep growing like high double digits, I will keep holding the stock. I will not sell right now because they are doing good service and selling excellent car, and they are pretty small. So when will I expect the stock to double to $14 per share next 2 years? That's just my opinion. So please, this is not a financial advice. So please don't follow me. I could be wrong and lose all your money. Please just do your own research about this. Okay, so those are the reasons why I am buying the stock right now. And looking further ahead, 10 or 20 years, when there's like self-driving, less people buying cars, or like the only thing I worry about is Tesla. Tesla also buys used car. Like if Tesla dominates electric car market, and they are going to compete against Shift Technology. So that's the only thing I worry about. That's the risk. So I gotta keep an eye out on that. So that's why I am not putting $10,000 on this stock. It's because Tesla, they are competing against them buying electric cars. So Tesla also buys electric car and sell it. So they are competing against each other. In the future, Tesla say they are going to sell like 20 million electric cars. So they will be the dominant player on the used car market as well in the future 10-20 years. So not right now. I don't think so. Right now Tesla sells less than 1 million cars a year. So they are not competing right now. So yeah, so that's basically it. To summarize, Shift Technology is a pretty small company with huge room to grow. So they are growing. Now they are on 5 markets, and they are going to grow 2 markets every year. my expectation is the stock price double on 2 years. So right now it's 7, so it's be $14 on 2 years. That's my guess. And the CEO is buying their own stock, so I like the CEO. Both of the CEO are immigrants, so there's another story I can talk about, but I cannot talk about right now because this video is already 20 minutes long. If I keep talking, this video gonna be like 40 minutes. Okay. What else? And I think I already said it, but the service is excellent. Okay. So that's basically yeah, that's basically everything. Let me think if there's anything else I want to talk about for this company. So right now it's based on Tuesday. I'm gonna buy more and put in $2,000 or $3,000. And please, guys, like yeah, again, don't copy my trade. Like, and you might lose money as well. So yeah, so that just my research, and I want to share it with you guys when I buy some more buying other interesting companies. So I like to share it, and please do your own research. If I missed anything, please leave a comment below. So also please subscribe and like. And this video, like this research, like yesterday I put in like today is Sunday. This morning I put like 3 hours, then Saturday 4 hours, then Friday because I was reading all the articles and watching YouTube videos about the CEO, then the co-founder and everything. So I research everything I need to know about the company before I buy anything. So everything checks out. Wait, okay, so that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching. I see you in the next video.